Indian police raid a Bombay brothel. The madams are outraged.
I'll get out of the way.
This is the end of a month-long Channel 4 investigation.
We've come into the roof of this brothel that we've raided. Come.
These teenage girls are victims of one of the fastest-growing industries in the world: sex traffic. India's northeast is famed for its tea estates and Himalayan views. It's the ancient crossroads of trading routes between Bhutan, Nepal, India and Bangladesh. And the town of Siliguri has always been at the hub of international trade. These days, that's nothing to be proud of.
According to the UN's latest figures, about 30,000 children are trafficked into Calcutta, and a lot of them come through Siliguri.
Some are local girls, abducted from their families. Baruka, a self-help group, is fighting to rescue the children from the slave traders.
So, Tamali, what are this sort of rogues gallery? This is the first girl you rescued? She's still missing? She's still missing? Rescued? Tamli's saying that the problem of trafficking shown by this little board here in one village in northern India, that the trafficking problem is getting worse, mainly because people don't understand, and that naive villagers, often illiterate, hand over their girls into marriage or are taken away to work and disappear, and they're simply traded in the big cities as prostitutes.
In poor families, girls are often seen as a burden who'll need a dowry when they marry.
Hello.
It can sometimes make sense to send them away to work, but many don't come back.
This is Rinki. She's from a family that has a missing daughter, one of about 30,000 people who go missing in this area every year. I'll ask you a question. The reason we came is that we heard that Narurai here says that his daughter Pinky was 13 when his brother turned up at their hut with a labour contractor offering her work in New Delhi. 15 days went by and then they got a phone call saying that she'd just run away. And he doesn't believe that they allowed her to run away, he believed that they just sold her.
The poor are easy prey for the traffickers, and the victims and their parents suffer an unending agony. Chirmuti Burhan stopped me on the street.
Chirmuti's just run up to me and, embarrassingly enough, kissed my feet, begging for help because she has lost two daughters, one aged 10, one aged 11. The 11-year-old disappeared when she was sent off to sell milk in the marketplace, and 3 years later, same thing happened to her younger sister, who was then 10 years old. And she hasn't heard from her daughters at all. This is a land of missing children.
It's not just local children at risk. The trade is international. Worldwide, traffickers add 3 million women and children to an ocean of sex slaves each year. 250,000 are smuggled through South Asia. Siliguri's border police struggle to stem the tide.
How do you tell who is a trafficked child, who is a normal child, or...?
From reliable source information, we got information that they may hijack.
So you get advance warning, maybe from the Nepal side or
Bangladesh side.
Or Bangladesh
Especially
side.
from Bangladesh side.
Girls are lured into slavery with promises of jobs in the big city, or simply kidnapped and lost to their families. But sometimes, a family fights back.
I'm with Probat. He's a security guard at the local stadium. Now, his daughter was trafficked all the way to Bombay. He got together with the local police and actually rescued her and 3 other girls and another 13 who were released into the custody of the Bombay police. Your daughter's here? Down here. So this couple here are the people that trafficked your daughter to Bombay? To Bombay. How long was your daughter, Pratima, how long was she kept in Bombay?
For 9 months.
9 months. How old was she?
14 years.
14 years old. Here she is.
Pratima was drugged with a spiked mango juice, raped in Calcutta, and then sold to a brothel in Bombay.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Prabhat. My name's Sam. Did they beat you a lot? Were they violent with you?
Almost everybody used to beat her.
And did you get to keep any